In this video we're going to remove the tour pack off of my 2016 Harley Davidson Road Glide Ultra. We'll get into it coming up. What's up everybody, my name is Andrew. This is my YouTube channel Touring Midwest, and we're gonna remove the tour pack. Now right now this is hard mounted to the bike. Eventually later during this upgrade season here in Minnesota, since I can't ride, might as well start taking the bike apart. We're gonna do a detachable tour pack kit on the bike. I love having the tour pack, and I'll probably miss it whenever it's not on, to be honest, but I might want to change the look up of the bike just a little bit from time to time. So I want the option of being able to remove it when I want to remove it and have it when I want to have it. This is kind of the beginning of a new series that I'm starting here on this channel. I bought this bike brand new at the end of 2015, so I've had it for about 6 years now, and I love it. I have no interest in trading it or getting rid of it or anything. Like, I want to keep it, but I just started thinking maybe it's time for a bit of an update. So we're calling this season the Road Glide Refresh Project. And the idea is just to give it a little bit of a makeover, update things a little bit, kind of make some changes, and see what we end up with at the end of the season. I do have some parts lined up right now, hopefully more coming in the near future, so I'm looking forward to this quite a bit. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do everything that I want to do to the bike, but we'll see how far we've got. It's Minnesota. We've got 5 or 6 months to tear this bike apart, do what we want to do to it or what we're able to do to it, and put it back together. So plenty of time for projects this season. So the first thing we're going to want to do is get all the wiring disconnected for the lights and speakers. And just to make that a little bit easier, I've already removed the seat. Next step is I usually just open the tour pack. Kind of gets things out of the way a little bit, so you can fold up this flap easier. And I've got extra wiring here because I've got extra lights and things on the bike that you might not have, like the magic strobes here. So we're just going to start disconnecting things. Unplugging. Sometimes you just need the help of a pick to get things done. It makes life a little bit easier. Okay, speakers, all the wiring, everything connected to the tour pack is disconnected, so we're good. Alright, so now we need to go underneath the tour pack. From the bottom, there's going to be a few nuts that we need to undo. These are 7/16. I'm not going to undo any of these completely until they're all loose. Once you get all those nuts off the bolts, you should just be able to lift the tour pack right off of that mounting plate. Alright, so she's starting to look a little bit different already, huh? That's a different look, something I'm not quite used to, but this looks absolutely horrible. So we need to actually get this taken off, taken apart, and we're going to get to that. But first I need to put the tour pack back on and get some B-roll of the before, because I completely forgot to do that. Alright, so we need to focus on getting this off. And one of the first things we're going to do is remove the saddlebags, which is going to give us access to the bolts here. But we need to get this wiring harness out of the way. So if we just take a pick, it's pretty easy to get under there. Push down on the tab to release the clip for the wire harness, and just slide it out. Now you do have this mess that you have to deal with, but I think we can just kind of coil it up under the seat, and hopefully we'll be alright there. So we can remove the bags, and of course if you have any latch lights or anything on the bags, any bag lights, we need to disconnect those. And then we can just remove these 2 bolts on each side. And she'll slide right out of there. All right, so there we go. The tour pack is removed. We can clean up this stuff, kind of coil these up a little bit. Should be able to fit the seat back on, hopefully. Now granted, this looks not that good. We definitely need to put a different seat on if we were going to choose to roll without the tour pack, but just to get an idea. All right, so we're almost done. Basically, we are done. Just a couple little pieces of housekeeping I want to touch base on before we wrap this video up. First of all, these slits right here, I'm pretty sure I've seen a cover for this, something to put on here, but I can't find it online. I don't know what it's called. So if anybody has any idea what that is to fill these slits in the fender rail, let me know in the comments so we can get that sorted. Second, obviously I need to go with a different seat if I'm going to choose to roll without the tour pack. Like I said, we're going to do a quick detach kit, so we'll worry about that when the time comes. Lastly, we didn't just take the tour pack off just for the fun of it, you guys. I've got big plans for this winter, this upgrade season here in Minnesota. So stick around, hit that subscribe button if you want to see what we do to this next. I needed to get the tour pack off to do the next project, so that's just a little hint. All right, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you learned something about how to remove the tour pack. That was our goal here today. So stay safe out there as always. Have a good one. And we'll catch you in the next video from Touring Midwest. Need to clean